Who can recap last game?
I can
I
do
forgot
a
about the
recap.
dryads, so I don't trust myself
Yeah.
anymore.
I always forget like what we ended on, and like I remember everything of the games except like where we should be picking back up.
So this was our second attempt at the Great Wheel. Try number 2. We came in at edgewise, and Mogmoth made a masterful not crash landing. Definitely not a crash. Gentle bump, wedged the ship in place. Definitely intentional. We did fix our ship back up a little bit. We got the AC back up to snuff. The hull's still pretty jacked up, but our AC's back up to snuff. Coming into the Great Wheel, our air pocket got refreshed, or our air envelope got refreshed. It was quite nice. We still don't know what it's made out of. It's some kind of weird ceramic metal material. But yeah, we get up to there. We wedge the ship in. Glornol pries off basically a vent panel, keeps it, and we make our way through the vents with some hijinks, crawling past each other in small spaces. Various shenanigans. Mogmoth eventually Misty steps out the end of the tunnel, and lets the rest of us out by opening up the vent from the other side, and we're suddenly inside a jungle, an indoor jungle. It's very large. Plants look pretty weird, but nothing that at least some of us haven't seen before. But then we get swarmed by these like little tiny wooden creatures. They're little small creatures that are speaking Sylvan, and just they are not listening to reason. They're some kind of fey creature, but we fight them off effectively. Mogmoth does a crazy blight spell that just wrecked them. And then we continue wandering our way through the forest, following the wand of locate objects. We came upon some kind of gray, scaly humanoid. We just avoided them. We see a weird magical moonbeam, and we investigated a bit, but Glornil does not decide to put his hand into it.
Yeah.
That's a on the way back task. Then we come across a carving in the woods. Definitely a carving and not a petrified person, totally. But it's a remarkably lifelike. We're pretty sure someone got like petrified, but wood instead of stone. That's also been marked on the we'll get them on the way back to-do list. Then we see like a giant walking fern. I think Mogmoth sees a giant walking fern thing, and nobody else sees it. It's fine. Mogmoth's definitely not going crazy. Just we continue onward, and then we ended. Wait, no, there was 2 things. We saw the berry bush, the glowing berries that Glornil ate and started glowing, and we all pocket at least some. I think Glornil grabbed a few extra, and maybe Mogmoth grabbed a few extra, but we all at least grabbed one to eat in case we got lost, which we're definitely not lost right now. Not at all. We all know where each other are. And then we ended after continuing from there to a small body of water. It was a little oasis kind of thing. There's a sapling growing in the middle, and a female figure is walking around the water with like a kind of fey pointy ears and some kind of weird textured skin, and that is where we left it.
Awesome, thank you. Great. Yes, so yeah, there's this woman walking around the side of the pool. She gives you kind of this little kind of just a little bit of a tentative smile. Obviously very fey looking, these like bright blue, almost bioluminescent eyes kind of regard you. And she just kind of stands there looking at you for a few moments.
Based off like how she's standing and how she's looking at us, does it seem genuinely kind, or is there a bit of malevolence here?
Give me insight with disadvantage, Frida.
That's fair.
This is a alien
Oh
being.
well, perfect. I rolled a 1, so that's gonna be the 1. I roll again. 5.
Okay. She's not attacking you, so that's checking the plus column.
Oh, that's better.
Are her
Better than
eyes
usual.
like the berries? You said they were
Um,
bioluminescent.
Yeah, they are a little bit. They're just like so bright that they're almost glowing, but you're not sure that they actually radiate light per se. They just like reflect any light really, really, really dramatically. So yeah, Glornell is glowing here. I think that's the only source of light that you all have is that have on right now. So even in that dim light from Glornell, you see her eyes are just radiant blue.
I'm just gonna say, hello?
In what language?
Well, the ones that I have, I think the best bet is probably gonna be common.
Okay.
So, common.
Okay. You say hello. She kind of tilts her head, and she replies back in a language you do not understand, Frida.
Dang it.
Willia, hey Willia.
Does anyone understand
Anyone
that
understand
language?
that?
What does everybody speak?
Common, Dwarvish, and Undercommon.
Common, Celestial, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Common, deep speech, dwarvish, and primordial.
Common, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
Yeah, Morgan, you understand it perfectly. She said, "I'm sorry, I don't understand you." She is speaking Sylvan.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Oh, hello. My friend was trying to greet you nicely.
Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you.
I turn to Frida and say, she says hi. She says hi back. I think I'm going to have to translate.
Wonderful.
What?
There's so many questions I want to ask.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of jump ahead and say, my name's Morgan. What's yours?
Oh, I'm Nydia.
Nydia. That's a pretty name. And I turn to Frida,
Thanks.
and I turn to Frida in common, and I turn to the others and I say, her name is Nydia. Should I introduce us? I mean, I've already.
I'm sorry, I mispronounced. It's Nedea.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
We can keep it friendly. Let's keep it friendly.
can we just like I'm just gonna say Mirador and point at myself.
Okay, awesome. She says, Nedea. Points at herself.
Mogmoth.
Nedea. She's kind of getting into this. Like you get that she's thinking that this is a game now. That she is very much enjoying.
Frida.
Frida, Nadia.
She said, I'm winning the game. She said my name.
Lornell.
Nadia.
I win.
Hi, Nadea.
She walks over to Frida and
oh no, I don't want to win.
a little daisy sort of grows out of her palm, and she plucks it off and hands it to you.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Thank you.
What was that for?
Generously. Yep. Take the
You take
flower.
it, Frida.
Yes.
Great. Okay. She kind of giggles and scampers away from you guys just a little bit around the edge of the pool.
Perfect.
She doesn't go very far, but turns back around. How did you get here?
Oh.
Asking how we
Did
got
she say that in Sylvan or in Common?
In Sylvan. No, she's
Okay,
only
good.
speaking in
I
Sylvan.
thought this was a translating flower.
No.
I'll have a flower.
You got to eat it to get that power.
You eat a second one.
I'll leave that
I
one.
need a flower to hold.
I tell the others. I tell the others what she says.
Flower.
Okay, we'll assume that Morgan's just going to
Yeah.
translate
Yeah.
continuously.
Sounds good.
I like that idea.
We're here looking for something. Maybe you can help us find it. Why are you here?
Repeat.
Maybe I can help. How did you get here?
We flew.
Flew like in a space shuttle?
Kind of.
Oh, I'm just a little bit worried, guys. Like, if she's part of the same security system that we were hailing,
Well, I said hello this time and she didn't attack, so it's a little, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of don't really want to reveal where the ship is.
she just seems oddly fixated on our manner of arrival.
Mhm.
I mean, I do imagine they probably don't get a whole lot of visitors here, so I'd be curious too if a group of people randomly wandered up in the middle of my jungle.
Let's dodge the question.
I think that's an excellent idea. I don't know. No need to give out all of her information.
So what are you guys going to answer?
Oh, you know.
I could
So
tell
yeah,
her,
what are we telling her?
I could tell her we
It
flew
came
for a
from-
really long time.
Very far away.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. They don't get many people coming by.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Why are you here?
I'm here to help. I'm supposed to bring you things. She walks up to you again, kind of does some kind of magical manifestation thing, and presents you with a it's a like oval caramel colored little like a lozenge type thing, and she hands it to Mogmoth.
Oh God! Oh no!
What's that?
Does it
real
smell
quick-
like candy?
It,
It
does
sounds like
smell like
candy.
candy. It does smell like candy.
Real quick, Nadea, what is that? What was that? I didn't recognize it.
It's too late.
It's a little treat.
It's too late.
Okay.
It
I'm
tastes
going
sweet.
to- I'm going,
Mogmoth.
I'm going to discreetly but very intensely examine that treat.
Okay, do an investigation for me, Morgan.
Can I offer some of the berries since she has given us snacks?
24.
24. Okay. Yeah, you think that it's probably a hard candy. It's like oval, like I said, it has a little depression in the middle of it. It has like a little caramel type taste as you lick it. You think that if you like tried to eat it, it would like chip a tooth or something. So it's definitely something that you would like sit and suck on for a while. It's not the best candy.
Okay, it doesn't look I say in common, okay, it doesn't look dangerous, but don't bite down on it. It's probably really hard.
Mogmoth pops it in his mouth.
Oh God!
Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty tasty. It's like got this nice creamy kind of thing going on as well. Yes, very sweet. Okay, Glornell, you're gonna offer her some of the
I'm gonna
glowberries?
hand it there and say, these remind me of your eyes.
Okay.
Oh, you
All right,
flirting.
she looks at them
You
and she's like, you ate from the glowberry tree.
Oh
You
God!
did. They're very tasty.
I don't want to glow now, thank you.
Okay, well, you need more. I mean, I'm assuming you probably know about this forest, so you can probably find your own. But if you need someone around, I mean, I've
Wow,
got
he's
plenty of
really
extra.
flirting hard, isn't he? My God!
The glowberries are wonderful. Thank you for offering them.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my God! Why, Lord, please, you're making me very uncomfortable.
Perhaps if she's keen on fetching us objects, we might describe the portal piece to her.
I was just about to say something like that. Okay, switch over to Sylvan. Nadea, you brought us so many nice things already, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, good, thank you. I'm supposed to help and take care of you.
That's great. Well, we were wondering if maybe you could help us find something.
Take care of.
Since you've been so good, since you've been so good at bringing us things right now.
Okay, Morgan, how can I help you? You said you were looking for something,
Did you?
and I asked how you got here, and then you evaded the question. And now I can help you find something, maybe. Okay.
So I tell her that we're
Wait. Before you tell her what we're looking for, I mean, I don't understand you speaking Sylvan. I can't stop you in time. If I can tell that he's about to start describing, I'm going to interrupt. But if I can't tell, then I guess.
Yeah,
I
it's
just gonna
it's
say,
all Sylvan to you. It's like
Damn.
all this flowy words. Like you don't. Yeah, you
Well,
can't really
at some
suss out.
point, Frida's going to get uncomfortable and try to stop Morgan, but I don't know when that will be in their speech.
Okay. Give me a D6, Frida.
Awesome. Okay. Well, wow. It's cocked 2.
2. All right, Morgan, go ahead and start. Continue on your description.
Well, we're looking for this. Well, we're looking for this. Basically, I just tell her that we're looking for this object and describe it.
So after you say we're looking for this object, before you get to the description, Frida
Thank
interrupts.
God, this is perfect prime time in here. Hold on,
What?
before you tell him anything, Morgan. I think maybe you should just ask to make sure that she's truly on her side. Kind of maybe sounds like she has someone's telling her what to do. Maybe there are other people here, people that she's working for, people who might not be friendly to us.
Okay, well, what do I do? I'm not a suspicious person. I'm not really sure how to navigate this kind of thing.
Gotta do is ask her if there's other people on this wheel and if she's working with anybody. She seems friendly enough.
Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, let me try this. Okay, switch back to Sylvan.
He just takes a big sigh.
We were wondering if there were any other people on this wheel that might could give us some directions or some advice on how to accomplish our goal.
Oh well,
You know?
of course. There's all sorts of other things in the Great Wheel. Besides me, there's the Pirates of Gith. They're the Faceless Men. There's the Land Sharks, and of course there's the Wood Dragon.
All these things sound great, honestly. Not one single bad choice.
Well, of all those, I'm rather glad we ran into her.
I think we might have gotten off easy. Anyway, just a moment. Let me confer with the others, and then switch back to common and say, "What now?"
It's hard to tell people's intentions here.
Wait,
in
let me
this
try
realm.
something. Wait, let
Okay,
me try this.
All right,
Let me
cool,
try
good
something.
talk, good chat.
Sylvan now. Edit this when I'm speaking Sylvan. Do you know any of those people / creatures very well? Like, are any of them friends of yours?
Oh no, they're all terrible. The Pirates of Gith are the worst.
This is
Thank-
just us, but in the wheel, because they all,
Thank you.
except for Mogmoth. We all love Mogmoth.
So what were I missed the third of those groups. What was the third of those groups that she listed?
Land Sharks.
Okay, I got land. Maybe I
was
missed the
third.
second one. It was like pirates,
The
land
Faceless
sharks,
Men.
faceless men.
That was number 2.
That
If there
sounds
anything-
not great either.
None sound good.
Friends from Game of Thrones, stay away.
Who set her about helping us? Who's tasked her with helping us?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'll ask.
Oh, it's your caretaker, of course. I'm supposed to help. Those horrible, hideous Ridleyors are just dastardly creatures. They're terrible. I'm friendly and helpful. Nadea, I am your helper.
Our caretakers?
Know about the Ridleyors?
Oh yes, they're big brutish things. They're terrible. but I am nice.
How do you know the Ridley ores? Where do you know them from? I
Oh,
agree.
they're just horrible brutes. They're all over.
Morgan visibly shivers at the mention of the Ridley ores because they have not forgotten
you up.
the last time they crossed paths with one.
Nadea offers up another little hard candy for Morgan as he sees or she sees Morgan shiver.
They pop it right into their mouth
Oh
and
God.
they say thank you and say
It's creamy and caramelly and yummy, very sweet.
Hmm.
Mogmoth, you're finally done with yours, and while it was very sweet, it's left that like after effect in your mouth now, like having had a sugar thing, and yeah.
Who's our caretaker?
The dentist, maybe?
that was
That's
translated.
the only person I can think of.
It was a caretaker.
Hmm.
Well, if
But
our
again-
caretaker is the dentist and she's working with her, she ought not be passing out these candies.
See, that makes me
Wait,
think
is
she's
that
working
how-
with the
that's
dentist.
exactly what the
Generate
dentist would
more
want to
business.
do. Get that revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan, do you
Mhm.
think she might provide a glass of water or a pint?
Could you ask who the caretaker is?
No,
Yes.
Mogmoth needs water.
Not necessarily in that order.
Okay, she gestures towards the little spring and says, "Please have your feel. It's delicious."
I'm gonna grab Mogmoth's arm, and instead, I'm just gonna give him my water pouch. Drink this, Mogmoth. This
Oh.
is better.
That's awfully nice of you, Frida.
Of course, Mogmoth, please. I don't want you to get thirsty. Here you go.
Nadea, the water looks so delicious that we're gonna wait until our own water skins are empty so we can fill it up. So we can fill them up.
Certainly. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, Morgan. So you looking for something? Can I help you find it?
Do you know our caretaker's name?
Oh, it's the doctor.
Dr. Mild,
That's one of them.
one of them. Excellent. We're gonna go through all of the Taco Bell sauces. Gotta get the Taco Bell Fire, Taco Bell Diablo, Taco Bell Hot. Gotta get them all.
Verde? There's a Verde.
Oh, excellent. Dr. Verde.
Dr. Verde is probably the nice one.
But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about you.
What
How
about
can I
it?
help you? Well, what's going on with you? How come you're in my forest?
Do we mention common?
Thunderous silence.
Well, guys, trust her or walk away.
I think we
Seeming
just
that we
keep going.
Yeah,
This
provided that you
seems
let us just
very
walk.
unusual.
Yeah.
Do we have any? Do our characters have any recollection of our weird time in the other realm?
Yes. You definitely have like some flashbacks and dreams and that sort of thing for sure.
Okay.
Anything to
Is
do with
this
Dr.
ringing
Mild
any
makes me
weird-
very uncomfortable.
I was gonna say, is this ringing any weird bells, like with the reference mention of Dr. Mild and all of that?
Yeah, you guys, you have a lot of conflicting feelings, right? Because like the narrative structure is that this is a person that's supposed to be helping you, but you are combative against that. So your internal narrative is that this person is bad, even though like on an actual practical level, they're trying to help you. So that's why you contextualize all these things as like obstacles and enemies, because you think that they are. Now, Nadea, you don't. This is a new interaction for you. You don't have any flashbacks or recollection of this entity.
Gotcha.
She knows about Dr. Mild and everything else. I mean, it's possible that she already knows what we're here for, so I don't know what we have to hide from her.
Well, did he know what we we're after?
No one
He
told
just
him.
knew we messed with what he sent back on that planet. That's all.
True.
That's all it is so far. I don't
And
know
if
that
she's
we want.
associated with
yeah.
him, I really just don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to
Deal with
give
that.
him any more information about what we're going for, because we've got a lot more we need to do, and I don't want him showing up everywhere we go, or his agents showing up everywhere we go. So ideally, they don't, know exactly what we want and what we're after. So I think we should just.
Let's ask her for one of those light globes. The moon.
You want to ask her for the moon?
I mean, Frida, not the actual moon, which I feel would be insufficiently large to either her task or our successfully putting it on our ship. But the little glowing orb.
That is
Because
one
if
of the
she
things on
does
our
get
do
it,
list.
if she does get it for us, that's a win. And if she doesn't, we may suspect she is not as helpful as she would like to portray herself. And if she is getting intelligence for some caretaker who so far, I must say, has not taken good care of us, then she may misinform him regarding our true purpose.
Sure. I think that's a great idea, Mama.
Okay. Nea, right now, what we'd really like, the object that we'd really like, is
The
one
moon.
of
The
those.
literal moon. Give me the moon.
One of those. Well,
Sorry.
the object that we would really like would be one of those. Would be one of those glowing. Would be one of those glowing globes of light, so that we can see our way. So that we can see our way around.
Oh, okay. Well, come on then. And she scampers off into the woods, looks back at you, gestures for you to join her.
Well, this is our chance to turn and walk the other way if we so wish. Is this in the same direction or a different direction than the locate object spell is taking us?
Like kind of tangential, not like directly that way, kind of 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm. If she wants to take us somewhere for something that she could probably just easily hand us, don't quite like it. We'd be walking right into a trap.
Nea, this is something we have to come
Well-
get from you. We can't get. You can't bring it to us.
She kind of furrows her brows and she says, "Don't you want to help me capture the moon?"
Ooh.
I relay that to the others.
Hmm.
Did you
We
even
thought it
add?
was
Like,
gonna
did you
be-
even say the word? I thought
did.
you asked for a tiny globe.
No,
Oh, no.
I kind of in a fast whispered voice at the end say, "Or the moon."
Oh, did you? I missed that.
I mean, we didn't know. We don't understand Sylvan. We
Yeah,
don't know what
this
he.
fits
We don't know what
perfectly.
Morgan said.
Why does she want the moon? I don't understand. Take down the moon.
Maybe-
That's not what we're here for.
Yeah, I think we were under the impression she could bring things to us. Maybe we just continue on our way since it seems we have to go get it ourselves anyway.
Hey, Nadea, the others changed their mind. We don't want the moon.
Okay, I can get it for you if you want, but it would be best if you came with me.
I mean, maybe we should just go send her to fight the moon, and that way she's just not with us. You know?
You tell her to have it ready for us on our way
Go
back
punch
when we
the
come
moon.
back for like the wood dude. And I guess we don't need to go back for like the other moon if we have this moon. So like that'll check that off the list, which was on our list anyways. So we're just getting a head start on all the stuff we have to do when we get back.
Yeah, we can just tell her we'll be back. We'll be back to get it later. If she can get it, awesome. If not, then maybe we can help go get it when we come back this way.
It seems like a good
Nadea,
plan.
I'm sorry, we're kind of in a hurry. Can you get it and we'll pick it up from you on the way back?
Of course, Morgan, and I'll continue with you on your adventure as well.
Hmm. Hmm.
I tell that to the others.
That's not necessary. We're fine. We're fine.
Translate.
I thought you were gonna go punch the moon.
I can do both.
At the same time?
I'm very fast. Hee.
All right, let's see. Go to the moon first. We'll wait here, and then when you get back, we'll.
Okay, you guys are gonna ditch her basically.
Yeah.
I think, is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do.
Morgan feels bad about
That's
it.
the
but
vibe.
Anyway.
Okay.
The vibe.
All right. Awesome. You guys continue in the direction that the rod has indicated.
Turn back to look at her one last time as we leave.
The flirting. Sorry. You're a girlfriend. Do you want to change your mind? For the romance. For the romance. We can change
I'll
your
add
mind.
girlfriend to the
Look
to-do
back.
list on the way back. We've got a mission. We need to stay on task. When all said and done, you know.
Then you get the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So how long you're just gonna keep on going through this forest basically until you get tired, presumably?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the plan.
Okay. You go sort of an indeterminate amount of time. You reckon at least a few hours. And then you hear a clunk clunk sound, and suddenly poof, light erupts all around you. Everyone is momentarily blinded. And when you kind of blink away the light, it looks like the sun is risen. There is full bright light shining down, illuminating the forest, showing you all the trees and the dirt and the plants and various fruit trees and whatnot. Yeah, the shadows are gone.
Must
So
have
it
gone
did just
on
like
its night
abruptly
cycle.
become daytime.
Yes.
There was no dusk
Nope,
to day
nope,
difference.
nope,
It's
nope,
just
nope.
day.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you just heard this chunk chunk, and then the light
It's
shone
just
through.
like Xanxivus 9 and their day night cycle. We're on Xanxivus 9. That's the twist.
I love being up at dawn. It makes me feel so productive about the rest of my day.
And you guys proceed through the forest now. You can see much better. And yeah, you eventually basically get to the point where you've been walking for, basically 8 hours. So you kind of settle down. And are you going to take a rest at this point, or kind of try to press on?
If we press on, we will start risking exhaustion.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, if we do start taking, I always want us to be at top. But if we do take a rest, we're definitely taking shifts.
Yeah. We should probably be cautious in this unknown place, especially given all the things that Nadea described being here, from the pirates to the land sharks to the wood dragon and all the yeah, we should be careful. I don't want to run into that falling over asleep.
Does anyone have any special spells or equipment that will help us blend in and stay secretive while we rest? Like a tiny
I
hut?
have Liam's tiny hut, but not prepared.
You don't
Damn.
need to have that prepared. It's a ritual.
I keep forgetting how rituals.
Yeah, we sleep in the dome, in the cuddle pile. Cuddle puddle.
All right, I do the thing.
I mean, it's a big dome.
Cuddle puddle. It's
Relatively scale.
Okay. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit into the inside the dome with you.
which, when you're sleeping, and you're not used to sleep next to someone, is still pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Okay, so Morgan conjures Lehman's tiny hut, immobile dome of force. Cool. Are you guys still gonna post a watch, or just call it good being in the hut?
Absolutely. And
Yeah, we
can you,
should
if
still
we go somewhere in the thick brush, you can make the dome the same shade as the leaves, so they kind of blend in a little bit better. And then we can see through it just fine. So
Yeah.
we
It's
definitely
opaque from
need
the
to take
outside. You
brush.
pick the color.
Yeah.
Transparent from the inside.
One person, if we do 3 shifts, which is what normally has to happen, right? One person's going to be on their own. So whoever's best, I guess, should be that person.
I'll be fine.
All right.
All right, so you guys want to come up with a shift schedule and put it in the chat for me? Or a watch schedule?
Hey, Mogmoth, do you want to be partners?
Like, watch with you, Frida.
Lornell.
I guess that puts two of us. All right.
Works for me.
And I'll take my own shift. Who goes first?
Do you want to go first, Mirador, since you're on your own? So we can just get that one done.
That's fine.
That way we're all on light sheet. Mogmoth and I can go second.
Okay, great. Okay, Mirador, give me Mirador, give me a D12, please.
Please.
That's a 4.
4. All right, great. Okay, Mirador, you're presumably you're still armed and armored here.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, I would like to take out my wand of Mordenkainen's faithful hound
Okay.
and just cast that within here to just keep watch over us.
Okay. Excellent.
So I'll mark a charge off of that.
Perfect. Okay, the I mean it's daytime, so the day your shift, passes without incident. You wake up Frida and Mogmoth. Frida, Mogmoth, you guys are in the hut here. You've got like 4 hours. What does this 4 hours look like when Frida and Mogmoth are kind of watching and then surrounded by this brightly lit forest all around?
At some point, Rita's gonna have a conversation with Mogmoth, but I don't know if it's gonna be immediate or not. Probably not. No, probably Rita's just gonna sit in the hut, kind of like scanning back and forth every once in a while, getting up, do a little, staying within the hut perimeter of it, sit somewhere else, look. And at some point, we'll position herself to be sitting next to Mogmoth wherever he is. You are muted, Mogmoth. You can't hear.
Mogmoth will be quiet for a long time, especially as Frida's like getting up. And eventually Mogmoth's like, oh, Glornail seemed very friendly with that lady.
I've never seen him crack a smile before in my entire life. I was honestly terrified. Scariest thing I've seen in this entire trip.
I would almost describe him as flirting.
I didn't know he had it in him. I gotta be honest. Kind of feel bad for him.
Do you think Glornail gets lonely?
I think everyone gets lonely.
Well, I could definitely agree with that, Frida.
As much as he annoys me, he's not a bad guy, I guess. Still annoying though.
I don't know much about him.
Frida does, but apparently they have beef. I don't know what the beef is, but there's beef.
Yeah, we don't know why they weren't friends.
No, I don't know why they hate each other, but
Just hostile.
it's not that hostile. And I really went for that. But, yeah.
Well, Frida, I can say for sure that in the loneliness of space, it's awfully nice to have a friend like you.
I appreciate that, Mogmoth.
Well, anyway, do you see anything out there?
Frida, will take a moment, look like she's about to say something, and then with the abrupt change, be like, drop it, do a scan, like, oh, I was definitely working this whole time. Yeah.
The moment passes.
Doing my job. But I did have another question, but yeah, that was definitely like, oh shit, moving up back to work, right? Definitely. Keeping the watch up. And then a few more moments pass. So after we get this done and we have all 8 of the pieces, all of the pieces, what do you plan on doing?
Oh, I admit I hadn't fully considered it, Frida. Oh, it's been a long time since I was in one place. Where are you going to be? Perhaps that's the more important question.
We're doing all of this because I've always wanted to, for years now, always wanted to go home. I graduated from the Adventurers Academy and then I got trapped here pretty fast, or trapped in Ravenloft, whatever. And all I could think about was going home, but I don't really know where home is anymore. I don't have anyone waiting for me over there. This is the first time gestures to all the sleeping people. Definitely think about drawing a mustache and going to space. Definitely in the back of my mind. But even though we all aren't exactly getting along, this is the most I felt alive since I got trapped.
Think you might like to keep up this little gig we've got going. Us flying through space, going on adventures, getting into mischief.
Honestly, doesn't sound half bad.
Well, I'd pilot you anywhere, Frida. Anywhere you'd like to go.
Amazing. All right. Frida and Mogmoth have a pleasant little chat. Your shift passes uneventfully. You wake up Morgan and Glornil. Your shift is also uneventful. You guys are both rested by this point because you had the 8-hour long rest. Morgan, if you want to change any of your prepared spells, feel free to do so. Once everybody wakes up, so Glornil, you're kind of like getting like you know kind of some snacks together and whatnot, and you're kind of running your tongue along your teeth. One of them feels a little bit weird, and you're tonguing it, and it feels a little bit loose in its socket. Miradar, you get up as you're buckling on your armor and everything. You kind of reach up to reach behind you to do up one of the clasps, and kind of pass, and like a bit of your hair comes out in your hand. Mogmoth, you're like, do you do anything with your horns, like to care for them or anything?
Ogmoth definitely oils his horns.
Okay, yeah, I imagine. So as you're doing that in the morning, you notice that there's like a like soft kind of depression in one that you have never felt before. Everybody roll a d10 for me, please.
Oh god.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by that number. Glornil, a zero is a 10.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yep.
Max is dropped to that.
Correct. Your maximum is dropped that amount.
Do we those 10 hit points with the way we rested? Yes.
Yeah, Miradar didn't do. I don't think Miradar did an inspiring. Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
she did.
I
That's
did it
right.
on the ship, yeah.
Yes.
Before we boarded this.
That's
but
right.
do we still have them? They gone?
No,
I
they'll
don't think so.
go away after
I
a
think
long
they
rest.
go away on a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you all wake up feeling reasonably well rested, but noticing these like these weird things happening to your body.
I don't even have any of that candy, huh?
Emerging from a tree, Nadea just pops in outside your hut. And she kind of looks at you. How was your evening?
Oh,
Fine. Yours?
Oh, it was just delightful.
You get up to anything? Do anything fun?
Oh, I tried to track down that moonbeam that you asked me for. It's harder without you.
Does she look any different than she did previously?
Give me a perception check, Frida.
I want to know if this is just her, or if the environment is killing us, or if it's both. Perception. Trubisky. Natural 20. 24.
I mean, she's illuminated in this bright light now, so she seems even more sort of fey and mystical. You notice that her skin has this kind of sparkly pearlescent sheen to it under the bright sunlight here. That's really the most remarkable difference that you see. She looks otherwise unchanged.
Okay. Cool. So my current
Did she speak?
hypothesis, my friends, is either I'm assuming. So we're all fucked up a little bit today, right? Like your tooth is like falling out. Your hair fell. You're holding a chunk of your hair. Yeah. So my theories are either she's doing this to us, or specifically, or my bigger theory, this is just happening because we're inside the wheel. The longer we stand here, more it's gonna happen. The more it's gonna get.
Did she speak in Sylvan again, or did she speak in any? Okay,
Yeah,
so-
still just Elvin. Yep.
Morgan's still translating.
Yep.
Not that one though. Not what I just. Or no, what's about no.
Translating what she's saying. All
I know it's being silly.
So the hut, the tiny hut comes down. You guys kind of get your stuff packed up and ready to go. But you know, even though you're rested, yeah, you're having these physical changes.
what was Morgan's again?
You just feel a little bit tired, a little bit like weaker, like softer. Nothing specific. Your passive insight is not very high,
No.
No.
or passive perception.
You're just having like massive organ shutdown. You haven't noticed yet.
Morgan, can you ask her, like, I think we all feel a little funny right now, a little worse for wear. Can you ask her, like, why that, if she knows why that might be?
Sure. I'm gonna basically just say that.
Okay.
To-
Yeah, Nadea looks you over and says, "Oh yeah, that's probably the radiation."
Oh,
I'll do it.
it was radiation poisoning in this place. It wasn't quarantine. Right.
what radiation?
Oh, it's a new revolutionary procedure because you've been so combative with the doctor. They decided to do a radiation lobotomy for you. It's terrible, isn't it?
Are we just cancer in this system and they're just trying to kill us? Like it because we're outsiders.
That's one reason that they sent me to help you, because they thought you might be sicker than usual. It's revolutionary. You're the first in the country to get it.
What
Can
country?
Can we stop getting it? Because it feels pretty terrible.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Oh,
helping much.
I think if you do good in your group sessions and you're not combative, then maybe they'll decide that it worked.
How exactly are they implementing this medicine?
We didn't consent to this.
I don't think it cares.
No, you did not. Nadea, Frida, in response to your question, he says, "No, I'm not sure. It's all very very complicated, isn't it?"
Yes. It's very much.
Well, if these changes aren't directly related to our presence here, I think we should carry on. No choice but to get the fragment.
Get in, get out.
Yeah, I think we need to keep going for
Yeah, let's
sure.
go get the fragment.
Oh man, Frida's
I guess-
definitely having some Mogmoth-like thoughts.
I
You need
guess
me to help?
For me, they're just thoughts.
Morgan, she asks, "Do you need me to help you today? Maybe I could catch some sunlight for you. I can get the sun if you want.
I
Do you want to help?"
I don't think we need any bright light right now.
Yeah, it's very bright.
if you could have whatever caused this, and I like hold up my like chunk of missing hair, to happen, if you could get whatever that is to stop, that's the best thing you could do for us right now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm here to help you so that you can be more cooperative with your next session. So if you think that that's a good idea, then they might stop, and then that would stop the hair falling out. Doesn't that sound good? Don't you want to be cooperative and helpful?
What session is she going on about?
What
Yeah,
session? What
I-
session? Nadea.
What'd you say?
What sessions?
Oh yeah, when they're trying to help you. You keep fighting, but they're trying to help you.
All right, let's go get the piece.
Mhm. That's good.
Nadea, we
It-
need to go.
Does it seem like any of us are afflicted with like a disease, or is this or poison or something like that, or is this something else that?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Can I help with that?
Definitely. So we'll advantage Mirador.
That's a total of a 13.
You don't think that this is a ailment per se that is afflicting you.
Okay.
It may be more akin to a curse. But even that, you're not totally sure.
Interesting. I'm gonna just similar to what Mirador did with the wooden guy. Just gonna do a lay on hands, just to see what happens on herself, and spend
Okay.
5 points to try and like neutralize a disease.
Okay. Give me another medicine
Or
check.
actually, well,
Hmm.
actually no, she'll do it on someone else because she is technically immune to disease.
Right. Yes. Okay. Who are you gonna do it to?
Mogmoth.
Great. All right. Give me another. Are you gonna? Yeah. What are you gonna tell Mogmoth what's happening here, Mirador?
Yeah, I'll walk over to Mogmoth and say, "Hey, can I try something? I think it might help."
Right.
So Mirador just puts a hand on Mogmoth's back and does 5 points of lay on hands to try and cure like a disease or
Okay.
neutralize a poison.
Okay. Great. Give me another medicine check with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, that was a total of 20.
Okay. Yeah, Mogmoth, Mirador puts her hand on your shoulder. You feel this kind of warm, pleasant energy suffuse you. Nonetheless, it doesn't heal any of your damage. And Mirador, so on that 20 medicine check, following your 13, you don't think your lay on hands is going to be effective against this. And you're not sure if it's because it's a too powerful effect or if it's not a disease or if it's like the chronicity of the thing, whereas your lay on hands is like an acute sort of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
First, I have a quick question. When we were talking in common in front of the dryad, did she seem like she was pretending not to understand us so she can take secret notes for Dr. Mild?
What's your insight bonus, Frida?
+4.
She is paying attention to what you are saying.
Mhm.
It is unclear to you if she is understanding it and choosing to ignore it, or if she's not understanding it. It could go either way. You don't see her have any like facial reaction to any of the things that you're saying.
Okay,
But she is clocking the communication that's happening.
gotcha. I'm going to kind of gently like nudge Morgan and then kind of do like this little gesture. I see it didn't work. Oh no, man, they got Morgan. We've lost him. We've lost him. Damn you, Dr. Miles. Sorry. Cracking myself up over here.
Nadea is kind of looking amongst you all and says, "Can I bring you anything today? Can I help?
Are you gonna
I'm here to make things easier for
Did
you."
you get my message, Morgan? Yes or no, or maybe so. No, okay. I gently nudged you and then I did this.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. You guys carry on.
Cool.
I'm trying to remember. Does that take 10 minutes?
So the big telepathy spell, like
I know the
is
casting time
like
is one action, so yeah, I can
Yeah.
to
do
rope
6
all of us
seconds.
in. If you want to do so, which spell are you? If it's the message cantrip, you can just do that.
No, I want
I don't
telepathy.
have the message
But if
cantrip.
if you okay, if it's that, then it's
Rary's telepathic bond.
yeah. Then you can either cast it as an action if you have it prepared, but that's going to cost you a 5th level spell slot, or you can take the 10 minutes whether you have it prepared or not and cast it as a ritual, and it doesn't take a spell slot.
I
Can-
don't have it prepared.
No, you
So,
don't
yeah.
even.
So you'll have to just take. You have to then take the 10 minutes plus.
Damn, and you can't
one
walk
action.
while you do that.
I mean, have we started going yet? She's kind of approached us as
Yeah.
we were like getting ready in the morning, so
Just
we haven't
start
like
casting it, because I don't
haven't,
need
like,
it right
left
now. Just
yet.
start casting it while we eat breakfast. Cast it. Can we just, is everyone comfortable with us saying 10 minutes have passed while we ate breakfast? Cool, neat. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
in our minds now, in the old brains.
So we've
So-
got the Rary's telepathic bond going for the next hour.
Yep. So when we have, kind of sounds like whatever happened to us back before, it's going to happen again. And it was very unpleasant and everything seemed a little chaotic. So here's what I'm thinking. We got nowhere with fighting. It didn't work and it just ended anyways. I say, when, unfortunately, it happens again, we go along with it to an extent, but we choose code words right here and right now to use with each other. One is to say to each other, to slip into conversation, to ensure that we're all of our right minds, and that we remember who we are, and we have our faculties upon us, and we remember that we agreed to stop and to get out, however we did. And then 2, we have a code word for let's stop, let's get out of here, let's start fighting.
Now, should we have separate code words for like let's try to get out or like let's stop playing along, and maybe a separate code word for let's just like rip shit up? Because like,
well, we tried to rip
the
shit up
two-
and it didn't really work.
but should we have a code word just in case it comes to that?
I mean, I guess, but I really just don't think that's gonna be a code. Well, so
I don't want there to be misunderstandings, and so if I know what to expect and I don't get that, then I know not to. Just planning ahead.
so what
Yeah,
word do we want to use for saying, relaying that we are of the right mind? I don't know why the word orange is coming up to me. Maybe because I'm thinking of a mild sauce packet, which is orange.
So we're all Eric. We're talking via Rary's telepathic bond now
Yep.
that like Morgan's casting that, so that we're not talking aloud in front of
Yep.
the lady.
I figured.
And my plan is, or what I've suggested is that
Awesome.
when the whole next therapy session comes about, we're going to have code words. The first code word is to say that we're going to slip it into conversation to tell each other that we didn't get sucked into this vision. We remember what's happening here. We remember that we don't like this. We want to, at some point, we will want to stop because we're gonna go along with it just for a tiny little tidbit. And then the second code word is like, okay, let's stop, vision over, let's figure out how to get out of it like we did last time. And then maybe a third Glornal, the third code word is just,
Rip
I don't
shit
know.
up.
Rip shit up. That's the
I'm
code
about to
word.
say, at that
If we
point, you might
say
be
rip
past
shit
code
up,
words.
then I would like you to rip shit up. But for the other
Sounds
two,
good. Direct. I like it.
yeah, that's probably good. But the other two need to
Okay.
be a little more secretive because
Okay.
if we're
My
going to go
proposal-
along with it.
My proposal for the play along code word is lemonade,
Okay. Sure.
because it seems like the kind of thing that they'd have in a mental hospital.
Is lemonade
Wouldn't
specifically?
that just make it prone to us accidentally saying the code word?
What if they offer us lemonade and then we're like, yes, I would like some lemonade, or no, I hate lemonade.
What do they have none of in sessions?
Everybody give me a charisma saving throw, please.
We're all just intently
Oh
staring at each other.
no!
You all get
This way
a,
we're
you all get the,
walking towards.
assuming you're
Yeah, where we
normally
walk. Yeah,
a
if you're
bonus.
walking.
Yeah, we're not sitting anywhere. We're
Oh, wait.
walking at this moment.
Don't
You're all,
Okay.
if you're
don't take
you're
that.
all
I have
close to
something that
me-
fixes it.
Okay.
if you're all close to me, remember to add a 4 to your roll.
And put in the chat for me if you would.
You say
Oh,
charisma?
if-
Then it's
No, you
flat.
say-
Applying that, then
Wow, these are some stupendously bad rolls.
Yeah, look. Okay,
Um,
mine's actually a 10.
that is not a typo. I got a 32.
okay, awesome.
What the fuck?
Bananas. Okay, so Mirador, you guys are talking about these code words that you're going to use like when you're doing something else, and your personality is kind of strong enough to briefly you're walking through a forest, but then it's almost like your mind is cast somewhere else, and you find yourself in a reasonably large room. These kind of nice blue painted walls around. There are a couple of like square things with like looks like minor illusions being cast on them continuously. There's a bunch of like circular tables, and you're sitting at a table with 4 other people, and you're kind of like leaning next to them and like whispering. And you see standing over you a very pleasant woman in her like 20s, human female, who's just kind of smirking down at you. She has like a platter in front of her with like some candies and this kind of thing. And you're like whispering to Mogmoth, and this woman is just kind of standing there, like clearly able to hear everything that you're saying. So is this like brief flash sideways, and then you're back in this forest.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Thank God I wasn't.
Everybody
Mirador is
sees
just-
that Mirador is discombobulated momentarily.
Mirador, you okay?
I was just, and this is through the telepathic bond. Mirador says, I felt like I was somewhere else for a moment, someone else for a moment. That was bizarre. Does the lady who I saw is kind of looming over us bear any resemblance to our companion here?
Nadea, 100%. Yes, exactly. She didn't have the pointy ears or the like fey aspect to her eyes, but it looked just like her. As you make that connection, Nadea grabs a tree and disappears, and Mirador, you hear some kind of grinding, churning sound coming off from the left of your path of travel. Like, something like moving a huge amount of earth.
We should move. I don't know what that is. How does it sound like it's far? How far away does it sound like that is?
Give me a perception check. Just Mirador is the only one who might be able to hear it.
14.
14.
Not-
It's still a little bit a ways off because nobody else has heard it, but I mean, it's making a lot of noise. So you think as it gets closer, you'll hear it. It's got to be several hundred feet away, maybe a little further.
Something is coming that way, and we should relocate. Did anyone else seem to react when Naya just disappeared? Like when the lady just
I don't know. I mean, you guys all saw her like go into a tree and vanish.
she ran away. I think we should run away. Let's go.
You guys all hear. You guys all hear now this like grinding, churning, just like a ton of boulders being ground together. It's getting closer and louder.
Mogmoth pulls out his wand of locate object and casts it and starts running in that direction. He grabs Frida's hand and starts running in that direction.
Okay, awesome. Morgan,
Following Mogmoth and Frida.
Lornell.
Sorry, I was checking something on my character sheet with what we're doing. Yeah, I'm assuming just walking, keeping an eye out for stuff.
Oh, we're running.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume you guys are gonna be running.
Well,
Yeah,
Frida's first of all,
I'm
she's running, but she's running.
Yeah.
I'm running after them. Which way are we going relative to the way that sound was approaching us?
You're going this way. The sound is this way, so it's coming kind of at you like that. If you're following Mogmoth's like locate object direction.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys all hear the churning, so you're heading this way. It definitely like curves around to follow your path, and the sound is getting louder. It is closing on you. Everybody, please, go ahead.
I was gonna say, how big does this thing sound like it is that's churning up? It sounds like by the description, it sounds like it's something quite large.
Yeah. I mean, you've never heard anything like this.
Great.
Yep. Everybody give me initiative, please.
Mirador, do we get a bonus? Remember.
5.
All right, cool.
Oof. Jeez, I for whatever reason, every time just roll so poorly for initiative. Thank goodness for that +5. I think this is the first time I've had above a 10 in like 5 combats.
Wow, that is, you guys are not doing well on your rolls today.
Look.
Hey.
Yeah, what happened to Mogmoth's 30 initiatives?
You know,
Yeah.
my embarrassing nat 20 dice is not embarrassing me today.
Okay, and what's our party? Can we get a party order in the chat, please?
So I think it's Frida, Mogmoth, and
Yeah, because
then
they took off.
Provided that you guys slow down to stay behind us, because I'm probably slowing us down.
Mogmoth is pulling you out of clip.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it
You're just being
seemed,
dragged along.
it seemed like who said they were next? Was it Mirador who said next that she was coming?
It was Mirador that was suggesting that we get to booking it, so
And then
probably pretty close behind.
and then
yeah.
I think it was Morgan and then Lornell.
Yeah, Lornell at the end.
Okay, great.
That's what's been spacing out that I had there a second ago too.
Yeah. Okay. Morgan, you're not absolutely at the back, but you're pretty close. And then, sorry, is everybody's Frida's speed is only 25? Is that true?
It's 20.
20. Okay, awesome. So, assuming you guys are keeping pace with Frida and not leaving her behind?
Could we,
Yeah.
if we knew we were needing to run, could I have like scooped her up and like
I will punch you in the fucking
Okay,
face.
I'm gonna say if she doesn't seem amenable to that, I won't. But if it seems like she would have, but apparently not, so I'm not going to.
With Mogmoth's 0 strength modifier, does he think there's any way he could give Frida a very fast piggyback ride?
For a short span of time, absolutely.
All right.
Mogmoth can carry me, that's fine. But Lornell, you try, your nose is broken.
Mogmoth does a little, up we go.
Are you gonna piggyback on Mogmoth, Frida?
I guess so. This
Like
is-
hanging onto his horns, like little.
No, that hurts painful. I'm gonna. No, I don't hurt Mogmoth.
Oh god,
There's
if your
30.
hand sunk into the soft part.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
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 Okay, awesome. Mogmoth, give me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
I'm still just trying
Okay.
to think of things that relate to medical stuff.
That was a 3. Mogmoth, as he is hoofing it with Frida, starts fumbling in his amulet, which was a 4, so that's better. So that's
You
a
got
7
more on the D4 than you got
altogether.
on the D20.
That's true.
Okay, Mogmoth, you do not face plant and pitch both of you onto the ground, but you are definitely struggling. You're not convinced, like you feel like you're going faster than Frida did on her own. The rest of you all are like almost tripping over each other, trying to like go,
Okay.
not go too fast, but like not get eaten by whatever's rumbling after you.
Mogmoth polymorphs into something large.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna
Ooh.
do that, I won't do what I was gonna do.
What does he polymorph into? Like a mammoth?
Okay,
A mammoth
amazing.
with like a lot of tusks.
Amazing. Okay, great.
Love it.
Holy shit.
So he just
Alright.
kind of expands underneath
Wow.
Frida.
Yep.
Mastodon.
Wow. So yeah, Mogmoth transforms into this hulking, hairy, tusked, elephantine creature.
Does this leave us like, if we're following Mogmoth, does this leave us like a nice path to go through? that Mogmoth
So it
is
does
not
lead you. It does lead. So Mogmoth's actually going to be going faster. Or what's anybody's speed less than 40? Glornil,
30.
Yeah, I'm 35.
I know,
Miradar.
I'm
Okay,
mammoth,
Morgan.
so-
30.
Yeah. So Mogmoth's going to be fast enough. The rest of you guys could climb on top of Mogmoth if you wanted to.
Oh, I'm
To
definitely
try
going
to get out of here. All right. All right. Give me athletics checks if you're climbing on Mogmoth here.
All right.
I'm not gonna try. I'm actually just gonna get out of the carpet.
Yep.
That's not the greatest. It's a 13.
Okay. It's not hard to grab on to Mogmoth here and
Very
haul
furry.
yourself up.
Very
Yep,
furry.
Morgan.
surface.
Morgan, you whip out the rug, toss it down. So Morgan, looking behind you at this noise, you'll eventually catch up to the rest of the group, but they are like proceeding a little bit beyond you as you're unfurling the rug here. You see a fin under the earth
Land
that
shark,
is
land shark.
aiming right at you guys, and there's a huge amount of earth that is being displaced by this thing as it
goodness.
is making its way towards you. You hop on your rug and take off. All right, we're gonna do a chase. This thing is after you. It 100% wants to eat you. So we're going to start at the top of the initiative. Morgan, so first of all, how high are you gonna fly, Morgan?
Uh-oh.
I was thinking like just 5 to 10 feet off the ground, so I can.
Okay, great.
For the others,
Okay, and then what's the speed on the carpet?
I think we decided it was. What did we decide it was?
Depends on what size you picked.
I remember which size we picked. Let me see if I can pull it up. It wasn't the fastest because you picked one that could hold
Right.
2 feet worth.
Right.
It is I believe it's the 4x6, so its speed is 60 feet. Because that's the one that can carry 400 pounds. Yeah, so 60 feet.
Okay, so just hovering. I mean, you're actually probably gonna have to be above the trees, Morgan. So probably closer to 15 feet, unless you're wanting to like weave between the trees.
I mean, it sounds cool, but between the trees like a speeder bike on indoor. But
I mean, you can do that. I'm not saying you can't.
why don't we go up above the canopy, but still,
Okay.
like but still like low enough to be able to see
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's impossible to misplace Mogmoth. Like, there's a fucking woolly mammoth trampling through this jungle for
Out of
us.
character, I'm going to, as long as Mogmoth is in that form, I'm going to be referring to him as Mog Mammoth.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Perfect. Mog mammoth. Okay, Miradar, you're on top of Mog Mammoth. What are you doing? Anything in particular here to try to facilitate your escape or hinder
Oh, absolutely.
this thing chasing you? Okay.
So this thing seems like it's after us. Okay. I don't know if I need to make some kind of check for this, but Miradar's assumption at this point, I think, is that it probably is wanting to eat us. It seems like it's probably hungry and wants to eat
Pretty
us.
fair assumption.
So she has on her prepared spells right now, create food and water.
Ha!
And she's going to create 45 pounds worth of food
Holy shit.
that just plops on the ground behind Mog Mammoth here. And just this huge amount of food that just on the ground right there to try and bait it off and distract it to keep it from
That is
from,
amazing. What kind of food are you making? It says the food is bland but nourishing.
yeah. You know,
Just like boiled chicken and rice or something is what I'm
something very
imagining.
plain. Something
Yeah.
very plain.
A ton of quinoa.
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
very plain, but preferably something meat based.
Okay, got it. All right, give me a deception check, Miradar.
All
If
right.
it helps, and if my turn comes before Shark's turn, I will use my action to cast Prestidigitation on the food to make it smell hella good.
Do you want to aid Miradar, or do you want your own action, Frida?
I'm not sure how.
You do you. You do you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's a 24. I rolled a nat 20 on my
Oh
deception
my
check.
god! What? Okay, incredible. So, Miradar, you conjure this pile of food on the ground behind Mog Mammoth, and you see this thing hurl itself out of the earth. This thing is as big as Mog Mammoth, and its head is this huge, like, armored, looks like an armadillo almost. It's this huge armored maw that gapes open and crashes down on the food and is just going after it. That gets you 1 point of escape, basically, to get out of range of this thing before it closes on you. Amazing deception roll. Okay, Mogmoth.
Mogmoth will run. Mogmoth doesn't have very much intelligence right now.
Yeah.
Could I attempt to intimidate the shark with a mammoth trumpet?
You could stop to turn around and try to intimidate it, or you can keep on
Not
running.
worth it. Just running.
Okay, just running. Great. Frida.
I mean, not much I could really do. In terms of making it stop or go away. So what I will do is I'm just gonna hold my action, I suppose. If it erupts from the ground to attack Mog Mammoth or one of the party, but I'm assuming Mog Mammoth first, then I will attack it with my spear. I'll throw my spear.
Okay, got it. Glornail.
Yeah, I would like to rage.
Okay.
Also, how far back from us right now is Land
Right
Shark?
now, the land shark's probably about 60 feet behind you.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
My speed is 35.
Yep.
And with my rage, I've got like the instinctive pounce where I can move an extra half.
Yes.
Is that one at 30 plus?
So do you want to hop off Mog Mammoth, run towards the thing, like hurl a javelin,
Yeah, like if I
run back?
launch myself, could I get there?
Oh, to melee with the thing?
Yeah. Like if I
100%.
like I don't
Yes.
okay, if I launch myself I can use my speed and that to like get
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Like, land on these things.
And yeah, just again to remind you, like your you're not exactly bite sized for this thing, but you're
Yeah.
very much like morsel sized for it, being a dwarf. So it is absolutely going to be able to eat you 100% and swallow you.
But like, I want to jump like on top of it and like attack it.
Right? Yeah. Okay. I just want to make it clear
I
if you're
know
going
it
to
can eat
engage
me.
with this thing,
I know it can eat me, but like,
it might be able to eat you. Okay. Yes.
I'm
Okay. You
aware of
can.
this risk.
We're definitely
great.
leaving you behind on Mog Mammoth.
No,
And
I
also-
plan for after this.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Great. Okay. You hop off and book it to get into melee with the thing.
Yeah, so I'd like to come in and hit it with my 2 attacks that I have.
Okay. Fantastic.
So the first, and you know what? Reckless sounds like a horrible idea right now.
You know what else
Ah,
sounds
go
like a
for
horrible
it.
idea? Getting
I
up
just
things
jumped
running
on the
away.
land shark, so I'm gonna reckless attack this thing first. attack.
Okay.
You're on the
Awesome.
ground.
That's really good. That's gonna be a 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That hits it.
That is, let me check mine. 18 points of damage on that first hit.
Ooh. Okay.
And then second reckless attack that's going to be an 18.
18 is not enough. The axe skitters
God.
off its armor.
Okay.
But you bury it in that first hit.
Okay. And then they're still running, and I don't want to get left behind.
Yes.
So I'd like to use Orsil's, I don't know what you call it, but once per rest, I think, yeah, once per short rest, it can give me an extra 50 movement on a round. So I'd like to use that 50 movement to book it back towards Mog Mammoth.
Ah!
So you don't make it back to the mammoth.
Not quite, but pretty close.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it's going to get an opportunity attack
Yeah,
on you.
with advantage because
With
I-
advantage because you reckless attacked it.
Yeah.
God damn, that's a 4 and a 2. That is
Oh.
not going to grab you.
Nice.
Fancy land shark.
Skirting death.
Too
right
small.
there.
And give me an athletics check, Glornil. You're raging, so this is with advantage.
Yeah. That's really good. That's 26.
So Glornil hops off the mammoth, runs towards the thing, hits it, bloodies it, uses Orsil to book it back, and like grabs onto Mog Mammoth's tail and straight up Legolas's up Mog Mammoth's back to get back on,
Hell yeah.
and is continuing on.
Mirador is just like slack jawed in amazement.
Oh, incredible.
Morgan's still close enough to see all this, right?
Yes, yeah. Morgan, you're looking down at this spectacle.
Same as Mirador.
Okay, bad guys go. It's going to try to close with you. This is just an athletics check on its part, and that's a nat 1. So it does not. I think I'm actually going to say on a nat 1, you guys are now 2 disengaged distances away. You need a third one to fully escape. Okay, top of the initiative, Morgan. You see the Mog Mammoth is approaching a area that is muddy. You see it's like a little spring that's kind of created this muddy, swampy area that they're about to plow into.
Ooh. Okay. So they're about to. So they're heading towards. They're heading towards some nasty terrain.
Yes, some slippery, nasty terrain specifically.
Do I see a way that they could maybe like arc around it?
You do. It's going to definitely take them out of the way. And you're not sure that's going to be the most time efficient. Give me a perception check, actually.
That's not good. That's a 9.
9. Yeah, you can't really tell like where it begins and ends, so you're not sure that you would be able to communicate that effectively to them in this amount of time.
Crap. Okay. Like, still, even with the telepathy?
Yeah, I mean you could warn them about it, but that's not going to do much for them unless I guess if you wanted to give them the help action to try to not wipe out basically when Mog Mammoth hits this slippery spot, then you could do that.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay,
I will
awesome.
give the action.
And we all hear that this is coming. That this is
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really have anything prepared that would help.
Okay, Miradar.
Miradar is going to hearing that we've got a nasty bit coming up, is going to cast Bless on let's see how many people. It's up to 3. So
Okay. Do you want Bless or
myself-
do you want Guidance? Because Bless doesn't help with ability checks.
Oh, that's right. It's okay. It's saving throws, but not.
Right. Yeah, well, saving throws might help. In this case, it's going to be a dexterity saving throw to not
Yeah,
wipe
that's-
out. So, okay,
That's
yeah,
what
that
I
would
was
help.
thinking. So I'll
Brilliant.
cast Bless on Mog Mammoth, Glornil, and Frida
Okay,
and-
awesome.
as an action, and then I'm also gonna swing around my pack and start digging in, and I'm gonna pull out the potion of diminution and hand it to Frida and say, "Do you think you could get it to eat this?"
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, Mogmoth. You're charging, dropping right along. You come into this like muddy, swampy area, and your feet start to do like the skittering on ice. So give me a dexterity saving throw. You have advantage because of Morgan, and you also have a plus 1d4 from the Bless.
What do you think my dexterity modifier is? And do you think mammoths are proficient?
I don't think I think you're probably proficient in strength and con, so I'm gonna say no. Your dexterity modifier is -1.
Gosh. Okay.
Damn.
But you said it was with advantage?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
With
Well, that's
advantage.
Yeah,
good.
with advantage plus
Okay.
1d4.
Okay, well, one of them was a 13, so that is good compared to the other one. So that's a 12 plus 3, so 15 altogether.
That is just enough to not wipe out and spill the whole crew all over the ground. You guys see Mogmod's feet start to like, but then that magical Bless kicks in and gives him a little bit of grounding, and is able to take off. All right, fantastic. Frida, you got a potion of diminution.
Yeah. Okay. First, multiple questions for this game plan. How far away is Landshark?
It's now 100 feet away.
That's very unfortunate. I'm so slow. Damn it. Okay. Second question. For my spear, which I never remember its range, but regardless, in order to use the catch a ride, I have to throw it, and that's an action to throw it.
Yep.
It's so stupid. So stupid.
Whatever, you 13th level, do stupid shit.
I'm gonna turn to Glornil. It's like, I'm gonna ask, hey, can you go out there again?
Absolutely.
All right, then you and me, let's go. Then I'm gonna stand on Mog Mammoth.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my spear as far back as I can. I can't hit the thing because it's too far away.
Right.
But like as far as it can go.
Okay.
Catch a ride. to
Okay.
land. So now it's
Okay.
40 feet away.
Well, let's see, because the range on the spear is to damage something. So if you're just using it to catch a
I'm
ride,
tracking. I am.
give me a strength check, please.
And this. Okay. Just
Actually, give me athletics. I think.
Even
I think
better.
I'll-
Even
yeah, athletics. I think is fair.
27.
So you hurl the spear of the Aesir, and it lands right in front of the thing.
For this, since throwing it counts as an action, right? Or
Yep.
it counts as like I have to attack. Do I still get 2 attacks with my spear with that action? I'm gonna action search to throw for the next thing, but I still have 2 attacks for this action.
I think the attacks is going to be like you being in melee fighting the thing.
That's right, but because I threw the spear, I get 3 attacks per action, right? I threw the spear to use catch a ride. Usually that
Yep.
takes 1 attack. Do I still have 2 attacks for this attack action?
No, because
Or-
like if you
or because I
throw
threw
the
it
spear, okay, wait, let me see. What's your? How does this thing return to you? Oh, that's a
I
arcane.
just appear where it is with my
Knight.
and it's
No, I know. What's the Eldritch Knight weapon bond thing? Is that an action
Oh,
or is
it's
that
a, it's a
automatic?
bonus. It's a bonus action. You can call your weapon back. to
Bonus
you.
action? Okay, got it. Yeah, so I think that I would say you can use your bonus action, like so you catch a ride, get their bonus action spear in your hand, and then you attack with it twice.
Okay, because catch a ride is a reaction to use that.
Catch a ride is reaction, but then getting this spear, I'm gonna say use up your bonus action.
But you still have your 2
So
attacks,
I have
right?
2
So you still have your 2 attacks, yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna action search for the potion because I've already taken
Right.
the attack action.
Okay, got it.
So 2 attacks. Okay. Woo. That's not gonna hit. 17 to hit.
Nope.
Natural 20.
Oh! Ha! Amazing. Roll that damage.
17 points of piercing damage. Yes.
17
then-
total?
Yes. Okay. Okay. I still have my movement, but I'm gonna do an
All right,
action search.
you bury the spear of the Aesir into this thing, damaging it pretty heavily between you and Glornell. Even though this thing is really big and it will bite the fuck out of you, it looks like it's not that tough per se.
She said land sharks plural. Good idea, bad idea. Use the potion on this. This was the plan. I'm still gonna go for it. Wherever its mouth is.
Yeah, I mean, right in front of you.
Oh, convenient. If I action search, do I feel confident that I can just be like,
Yeah, I mean, it's like opening its mouth to eat like whatever the hell it can. So I think, yeah, you can definitely make a go of it.
I'm gonna make
Use
a go of it.
inspiration. Use inspiration.
Yeah, this seems like a perfect opportunity.
Yeah. For some reason, my inspiration's currently at 0. I guess we long rested, so I have it back. Or no.
That's weird.
level
Yeah,
two?
you guys, it should be up to.
Yeah, we should-
What is your inspiration? It should be 3 or 4.
Oh, I have 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
I've got it written on
Mine was
as-
at 0 out of 1.
I thought
Okay.
it was our proficiency bonus.
No, it's based on like to start off. I based it on what level you
Okay.
guys are. So I think I gave you guys 3.
Yeah, I have 3
inspiration.
on my sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, then, cool. Yeah, I will definitely be using inspiration for whatever this is.
Okay.
For whatever this turns
Fantastic.
out to be.
Yes, I think this is going to be a dexterity athletics check. So
Okay, so I still
dexterity
get my
plus your
proficiency, but
proficiency. Yep.
okay. With inspiration. Okay.
Very wonderful moment to try that. I
Okay.
love it.
19.
Okay. Frida, the potion goes sailing into its mouth. What does this look like for Frida tossing this potion into this thing?
So Frida just went a long distance to get here, and it's just like she slams her spear into like I don't know the side of its throat, and as it's screaming, like her other hand is just like I don't know, popping the cork of the potion, and then just
Nice. Okay,
you can see the tip of
incredible.
her spear through like the throat flesh.
The potion gets into the creature, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, this huge armored armadillo thing with this massive snapping jaws shrinks to about the size of like a teacup poodle.
Awesome.
And it's still angry and hungry, but it is basically harmless at this point.
Cool. Bye. And then I'm going to take 20 feet back towards Smog Mammoth.
I think we'll cycle out of initiative for now. You guys have reduced the land shark to teacup poodle size. Yeah, fantastic use of inspiration. I'd say that's a dramatically appropriate movement. So your inspiration goes up to 4.
Nice. That was wonderful.
That was fantastic.
I was trying to think of some use for these potions. I'm like, this seems
That was
wonderful.
brilliant.
It was really good idea.
Excellent use
Also,
of that potion.
great job making that happen. Thank you, Frida, for making that vision a
Thank
reality.
you for giving me the potion, for giving me the tools necessary.
It's like biting you, like latching onto your finger, and just like.
Do we have any idea how long that potion lasts?
Nope.
All right, we should leave. We should leave.
Pack it up. Head on out.
Okay, great. You guys, are you just gonna leave it there, or are you gonna kill it? It's like,
Well,
it's kind of cute. It looks really cute right now.
I don't know how the magic works. I'm scared. Like I'm scared to hit it. Like if I damage it too much and it get big, I'm scared. I don't know. Does Frida know how the magic works?
If only somebody had proficiency in Arcana.
Who was
I
right
do.
next to me while I stare at this tiny creature.
That's
I
me.
caught up to you. I'm assuming I would have caught up to you my turn immediately.
Oh yeah, because you
after,
did
but,
instruct Glorno
yeah.
to join you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have Arcana.
Well,
Would
damn
someone-
it.
would
Well, I
someone-
ran 20 feet away from the thing, so I'm already
Yep.
like not very
someone-
fast, but
Catch up.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll, Morgan and Miradar.
in my mind I'm screaming, "It's small! It's small!" Ooh.
This is
19.
Arcana.
Yep.
I got a 16.
Yeah, 19
Miradar?
for me.
19. You don't think that this effect is going to be dependent on like being attacked or anything. It's not like a concentration spell.
Okay.
What of us do?
As I run past Glornil, trying to catch up to Mog Mammoth. It's small. Do what you want. Paddle him back.
Go back and stab it while it's small. Miradar's like yelling from Mog Man.
Okay, Glornil. There's this tiny little armadillo like thing like looking up at you, and it like goes and like starts gnawing on your boot like.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it.
Okay. you cut it in half, and it twitches, and it is dead.
Cool.
Smash it with a hammer.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right. So you guys dealt with that land shark.
Can we?
Mog. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, can we keep riding Mog Mammoth for the time?
I was
being?
gonna say, do you just how long does it
So-
play for?
You can. I think it's an hour.
Okay,
I think it's
that's
an
pretty good.
hour.
Mammoth's a little
However,
thick.
Mog Mammoth cannot use his locate object rod
Oh, yeah.
while he is Mog Mammoth,
Unfortunate.
and it is contained within himself, so no one else can use it either. So Mog Mammoth will go for a little while longer, and then while you guys are riding Mog Mammoth gets smaller and smaller and slower and slower and slower
And you guys like slide
until we all
off.
like collapse in onto Mogmoth.
Is Frida still riding Mog Moth at the end?
Yeah.
After-
Well, I mean,
I
Like
assume,
she was
I
before.
assume Morgan is still on top of is still riding the carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
as Mog Mammoth begins to shrink, Miradar's gonna like slide off the side.
Yep.
Morgan is going to navigate the carpet like right in front of where the big dog pile of adventurers is, and be like, "You guys okay?"
Yeah, let's resume our hike and just be ready in case we see more of those. Great
Awesome.
job, Mogmoth. That was wonderful. Good escape.
What happened back there?
A lot of
Horrible.
things. A lot of things happened. Glornal did some crazy acrobatic nonsense, and then the land shark became a land mini
Puppy.
shark. It came, and then Glornal, what did you do to that thing?
Mashed it.
he ate
It
it.
just kind of looked like a
Probably.
splatter.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Good job, everyone.
Was it mechanical when I smashed it, or was it
No,
like
no,
flesh
no.
bloody?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely flesh and blood. Yep.
Okay.
Did it crunch or did it squelch?
It's squelched. There was a few crunches, I think, when I hit like some of the
The bones,
armor.
yeah.
But it was pretty squelchy as well.
Pretty squelchy.
Good
Gotcha.
group effort. And they say we're not cooperative. I feel like we cooperate quite a lot.
Maybe therapy is helping.
Okay, you guys proceed through the forest following Mogmoth's direction, and you come to a trail. The trail definitely makes the going easier through the woods. It's not exactly going the direction that you are. Like it looks like it kind of curves around. So you hit it at like a perpendicular angle, but it looks like it kind of curves. It looks like it'll go more or less in the direction that you're wanting to go. So you can continue to kind of push through the jungle here or hit the trail and have a slightly easier time of it.
I mean, I'm always a fan of being trail adjacent.
That won't help us. If anything, we should just, if we're not going to stick on the trail, we should just take the direct route.
Mm-hmm.
Because the point of the trail is to make the traveling easier. And if we're not making the traveling easier, there's no reason to go out of our way around in a big circle. So we can either just keep going forward through the middle here or take the trail.
Keep going forward. It's my vote.
All right. Aye.
I wonder why there's a road here. There a trail here.
Well,
Does it
apparently
look
there's
like
some
this has
sort of
been like
civilization.
well worn, like traveled?
Oh,
Like
give me
by-
a survival check. Yeah.
Good old +2. Solid 4.
Solid
Oh.
4. Yeah. There's a
Oh.
trail here.
So, well, it seems like anything that's here already seems to be planned for us, expecting us. Kind of almost feels like anything we do isn't going to be a surprise.
In that
Take
case,
comfort
let's
in
just,
it, though.
if that's the case, let's just take the trail and make this a little easier of a hike.
Okay.
Would taking the trail be like, would our ability to move more easily on the trail be comparable, like speed and time wise, to just plowing straight through, or would it be?
No, it would be a lot faster and easier. And does anybody have proficiency in nature, Glornil?
I do.
I mean, pushing through all this vegetation, you're like, oh, we're definitely going to pick up some ticks and bugs and like who knows what is going to be infesting us by the time we're done with this.
Yeah, we have heard like bugs and birds and
Yep,
like wildlife, right? Okay,
yep.
I couldn't recall if we'd like actually seen any wildlife here.
Yeah, actually, so that's a good question. You have not heard any birds or mammals or that sort of thing besides the land shark, obviously. You have heard like lots of insect noises and like plants, like creaking plants and that sort of thing, like wind moving through the plants. So actually, Glorneliel, you definitely have the impression that this is not a properly ecologically balanced forest.
Ticks may or may not be a problem, but
Yes, exactly. But being on trail is generally preferable to hoofing it.
yeah.
We'll surprise them by doing exactly what they want us to.
Seems like they can find us anyways, wherever we are.
Yeah, she didn't seem to have any trouble finding us again, so I think
Nope.
we should just take the trail.
All right, let's press on.
But she sure did disappear for a helper. Very helpful.
Yeah, not very helpful when that land shark showed up.
Not very helpful.
I'm starting to think she's a lot less helpful than she seemed at first.
Did I do an insight check on Glornell? Is he heartbroken? I don't even need a roll. Perfect.
No.
Poor Glornell. No, the rom-com is over.
Oh no, as we walk away here muttering, it's always the beautiful ones that break your heart.
Oh!
This is just a scene in the movie where things look bad, Glornell. We have to find you an airport to like run through to stop them getting on the plane and break all TSA laws.
Eventually, like everyone around goes to do a slow hand clap.
Okay, you guys proceed on the trail. Are you gonna go right or left? They both look like they kind of more or less go in the same direction.
Mogmoth will lead to the left.
Oh, yeah,
Great.
that's just-
Okay, you guys go on this trail. After I don't know, maybe an hour or so. Again, it's a little bit hard to tell the time. You guys hear another chunk chunk sound and blackness.
nice.
All of the light immediately cuts off, and you're left like just like you were when the light came on, just like staggering in absolute darkness until your eyes can adjust a little bit.
Does the the chunk sound? Does it seem to be originating from a specific direction?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Here. 14.
You think it's overhead. Yep.
Cool.
Glornil, you notice that you are no longer glowing. Now that the pitch black is back, do you guys all have? Oh no, you're hanging on to each other. Yes. Okay.
The hands,
Buddy system. Yep.
once again,
Okay,
being
great.
held.
Oh yeah, same. I guess we're following the same order that we did before.
Yep.
Mogmoth, Frida, Mirador, Morgan, Glornil.
Got it. Cool. Okay, you guys proceed along. So Mogmoth, your rod, how often do you activate that, or how long does it last?
Once per long rest, I think. Yeah, once per long rest.
And what's the duration on it?
It doesn't say. It
Oh,
just
okay,
says
it's just gonna be
rod of
whatever-
locate object.
Yeah, whatever the locate object spell duration is, I think it's 10 minutes. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think it's all that long.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah. So so basically, you got like a bead on the direction, like when you activated earlier today, and you guys have just been following that along.
Right.
So you're going on the trail. You're continuing to hike. Let's see, Mirador. Mirador, after a couple of hours of walking on this trail, you do have dark vision, and you have blind.
I don't have dark vision, but I do have the blind sense, like blind sight out to
blind sense or blind sight.
Let me double check that because I will.
Okay, 'cause
I can tell you exactly what it's called.
I read this recently. The difference.
Gotcha. It's from the blind fighting style. Let me find it.
Okay, I think that's blind sight.
I think so.
it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have been hiking for a couple of hours on this trail. And Mirador, you like hear the rushing of wind past a bush, and you're like, that sounds really familiar, insofar as you think that you passed this exact bush maybe an hour ago.
Guys, I think we might be going in circles.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure we've been here before, like an hour ago, like not even that long ago.
Stupid trail.
Some trail.
Betrayal, more like it.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, I think we're just going around in circles here.
And with Mirador pointing that out, those of you with dark vision, Glornil, Mogmoth, you look at the bush that he's pointing out, and you're like, oh yeah, that does look pretty familiar, actually.
Well, what do we try? Do we try getting off the trail and just walking straight?
Well, now we don't know which way we're going.
Right, but
We've-
out of the circle, it's out of the circle. And we wait until next long rest
Yeah.
to try again. I can't unless there's unless somebody else has a different idea of how to get out of this. This is the only thing I got.
The only thing that I could think of is I could take the carpet up and see if I could get a bird's eye view, but I can't see up there.
Yeah, we're definitely
And
not seeing
you-
anyone alone right now either. So
And even if you could see up there, you're probably just going to see the tops of the trees. Like, it's not like we were on a trail before we got on this. Like, we were just kind of going through the woods before we got on this trail. So I don't even know what you would be looking for. I think,
You could see if the other fork goes somewhere else.
yeah.
I'm not sure where it forks.
Oh,
Yeah, because we came onto it and it like basically went both ways in
Yep.
kind of a arc, like a circle, and we just basically entered the circle at a point and picked a
Yep.
direction to go around the circle,
Mhm.
and now we've just been going around the circle in that same direction.
Very plausible.
well, we would have passed the fork again. Well, no, we didn't come on a
Mm.
trail into it. Never mind. Tuck back.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
back.
Although if we could recognize where we first started on this trail, as we recognized a single and solitary bush within it, perhaps then we could deduce what direction we originally intended to go.
Yep.
Well, I
Good
think
idea.
I remember seeing. You said it was like about an hour ago that I remember seeing this bush.
Yep.
I think it took us like an hour to get all the way around this thing. If we could find our way back to where we started, and then just go.
You guys
like,
have been
half
on the
an
trail. You guys have been on the trail for 2.5 hours, though.
hour- Yeah. It's like
No,
if we
but
could
Magmoth
figure
is
out where
right.
we started, then we have a pretty good idea where we need to go. Maybe we go halfway
That's
around.
what
Maybe we.
Magmoth said.
Well,
That's what
I know.
I think
What I'm
Mirador
saying.
has an even better idea.
It's the
What I was
exact
saying
same
is
idea.
We spend.
Magmoth, take credit for your ideas. Don't let people steamroll over you,
Let-
Magmoth. This is
let me-
we're learning. Magmoth, please.
I think Mogmoth's idea is great. What I was saying is we find that point, like Mogmoth said, and then walk around the trail for half an hour, because that's half the time it took to go all the way around the trail, and then just go off at an angle from there.
Okay. Mhm. I don't
That way
think
we
that
still get
math
the benefit
checks
of this
out.
trail.
That
That
seems
math doesn't
off, but I
check.
can't say how.
Math don't check, but the sentiment is good.
I'm confused by your plan, Mirador, but wholly willing to engage in it.
I think.
I
Okay,
just
then
don't
we can
think
just
that-
stick with Mogmoth's plan of just figure out where we came in at.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any idea how we can determine where we came in at?
No, just try to
No
recognize.
question. Did we establish that a jungle is not a plant mine? Because I know I brought that up.
That is
last
correct.
game.
It is not. It is
Okay.
not a plant. It's not a plant
Okay.
cave. Yes.
Okay. I just,
You might. You might get to a plant cave one day. I will let you know when that day comes.
Okay.
Well, either way, I'm gonna like Mirador's gonna kneel down and just try and like just draw like a little mark on the ground
Okay.
to indicate like where it was that we had this epiphany that we'd been going around in circles,
Yep.
just to make sure that if we wander our way here again, we're like, ah, yes, this is where we realized we were going in a circle.
Cool.
Now we've had
Um,
a second epiphany in the same place.
They say two epiphanies don't strike.
So you're going to continue in the direction that you had been, or you're going to turn around, or you're going to go off the trail?
Well, we're still not sure where the starting location was, if it's closer
if-
one way or the other. So we're searching for
What
that.
if we?
Don't really matter.
This sounds like a silly idea, but hear me out. What if we turn around and walk that direction for the same amount of time we've been walking this direction? We'll probably go around in a circle a time or two. But if we walk that way the same amount of time we walked this way, we should get back to where we
I
started.
don't think any of us have a clock. So it's not.
Mirador, Mogmoth, basically everybody except Morgan spots a figure near
Frida,
a
I'm definitely
tree.
blind as well.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, because Frida can't see in the dark. So Glornell, Mogmoth, and Mirador, you guys spot a figure near a tree that you basically realize at this point is Nadea.
Bitch.
She comes out as you guys are having this discussion and kind of walks up to you. Frida, you and Morgan are like utterly shocked when you hear her voice come out of the darkness. Hi, it looks like you're lost. Can I help?
Frida doesn't physically react, but her hand spasms in Mogmoth's.
I guess we have to wait for Morgan to translate what she just said.
Morgan takes a minute to do that because they're a little shook from seeing her again or hearing her voice out of the dark.
Out of the darkness, yep.
But eventually, like pulls themselves together and then says, she said, and then repeats what Nadea said.
Now, Nadea, I hate to be contradictory, especially in light of our previous and somewhat confusing conversations, but to my understanding of Lost, I do not believe that we in any way meet the criteria previously laid forth for that particular condition.
Oh my god. She says, okay, goodbye. And steps into a tree and vanishes. And I think we'll call it there. We're not lost. We're definitely not lost.
We know where each other are.
We have ended where we started.
It's like I know what you did last summer. I still know what you did last summer. I'll always know what you did last summer. We are not lost. We are definitely not.
We're not lost. We will never be lost.
We're
We're still not lost.
We're still not lost.
Oh my gosh.
We are not lost by Mogmoth's definition.
Now,
that was a communally agreed upon
We came
definition.
up with that definition.
We
to
came up
be
with
fair
that definition for
to
Mogmoth.
Mogmoth.
We told Mogmoth to use that definition.
All right.
Oh, that was wonderful.
I don't know why I lost it when Mirador was gonna do something to Mogmoth. But the way that Mirador just walked up and was like, I'm going to do something to you.
Say it in a really creepy way.
And I knew
I'm gonna try
Mogmoth would be
something.
fine with it, but I was like, I don't know what to
There's a
do.
part of Mogmoth. Look, Mogmoth went through a lot.
Mogmoth's like, yeah, whatever. I mean,
Mogmoth probably thinking, I need an adult.
oh, my gosh. Oh, that was great. That's great.
Delightful.
Love the call back there. That was
Oh my
absolutely
god.
wonderful.
Definitely not lost.
Nobody say the L word.
Yeah, word. Lesbians?
Did we ever
Stop
come
over
up?
reference for
Oh,
you.
we never came up with anything other
Oh
than
yeah, the code
orange.
words. The code words.
Oh yeah.
We
Okay,
did
but
decide
everything
one.
okay and like wreck shit, and we
Yeah.
have nothing in between.
Or lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's gonna be orange and lemonade. Unfortunately.
They're gonna mean something.
Yeah. We can talk in the Discord what words we decided upon.
That was
So we
that
need-
was great.
2 words. One for keep playing along, we're all good, same faculties.
Which was
And
the
2
lemonade.
for let's start ripping this fabric of
Which
reality
was
apart.
3 for rip shit up.
It will rip shit
Yeah, we-
up. Has
Rip-
been
That one I
decided.
think is pretty
Or with
self-evident
rip
when
shit
someone
up.
starts, the ripping.
Or
Ripping of the
Or
shit.
if we want you to really confuse it, rip shit up means we're good. Stay calm, rolling with it. It's fine. We're all
They'll never expect that.